Hello everyone, this is Paul from DLT Trading, and today I wanted to show you again the Swiss Army Farmers, some special colors we have. We had gotten these last fall, which was 2015, and now we have another short run of the colors in. And the colors are copper, blue, olive green, and orange. And I want to do another follow-up video since we do have a couple of these back in stock, and to show you, or tell you some of what I've learned so far. So initially I thought everybody that was buying these were collectors and nobody was actually going to use them, but because there's a hardcore niche group of people that like to collect ALOX knives and Swiss Army knives in general and get all the colors, whether it's the certain size in all the colors or just colors in general, or some people, specifically the farmers. And I thought that's where most of these knives were going. So talking with some of our customers and even our walk-in customers here at the store, it's not exactly everyone that's buying them. So we have people that are buying the knives, say they buy a Bark River knife and they just want a nice Swiss Army knife to go with it, so they'll pick up, you know, something like this olive green just to go with their Bark River knife, which I didn't particularly expect. So it's kind of cool. We've had some customers come in the store that the orange just really jumps out at them. Oh man, that's really nice, I want to get one of those. Whereas the base silver color, nobody's really wowed over that. So it's been a learning experience for myself, just having these in the store and hearing people's feedback and everything. So it's been really cool to have these. And if you didn't watch the last video, we'll just go over these real quick, and I'll do a kind of try to pan on these to get you a better idea for the colors. Right now we do have some new pictures up on these that show the colors in their most true form. So I'll try to do that again here. They all have matching shields to go with the colors. And on the back of all these, they do have engraving panels. So when you engrave aluminum, it burns the color out of it, so it's going to pop a nice bright white when it's engraved on the panel here. And onto the olive. Out of all the colors, the olive seems to be the best seller. I think, like I said, to fit a lot of the user knives, it's just a nice neutral color, earth tone that goes with a lot of things. I particularly like some of the brighter colors like the orange, and I really like the copper. The copper is pretty unique. We do have a lot of knives in green, which is probably, you can match this up with that, and kind of goes with a lot of color schemes. And the blue is nice, although there's a lot of blue knives out there, so there's really nothing. These other ones are a little more unique, I would say, as opposed to the blue. And if you haven't seen this before, I'll go over the tools if this is your first time looking at one of these. So there's the awl, large blade. There's the saw, which, depending on your application, you can use this as a bone saw for hunting applications, or it's just a really nice wood saw. The owner here really likes this knife to take on hunting trips, because you can use it as a bone saw, or in the field if you're ground blind hunting or doing kind of spot and stalk, where you need to, you don't have a dedicated blind and you need to take down a little branch or something like that. You can pop this out and just get a little better vantage point depending on what you're doing. So it's a nice versatile tool. There's the bottle opener, large screwdriver, and wire stripper on the bottom here. And there's a can opener and small screwdriver. And I also had someone else bring up the fact that with this being more tools, it does obviously make it a little bit thicker, but that also makes the handle a little bit thicker. So when you're actually using this with primarily on the master blade, or any of the other tools for that matter, primarily the master blade or the saw, I guess, you get a really nice grip on the knife. So in hand, you can fit 4 fingers on it, which is nice, and it's got nice girth to it. So it really feels good. So if you're using this as your primary knife, it's not a bad choice at all. I personally carry a smaller cadet and other larger knives, but if you were, say, in a more business setting where you're wearing slacks and you can really only have one knife and you didn't want a pocket clip sticking out, something like this is a pretty good choice. Or if you just don't you don't like to carry a lot of stuff and you want to have some extra tools with you with a blade, that's another good choice. So real nice feel in the hand. Not overly heavy, so you can easily throw this in your pocket and go about your day. So if you guys have any questions on these or any other Swiss Army knives, post in the comments below. If you want to see more videos, just let me know and I'll be happy to do some other overviews on what we have here. Thanks for watching, everyone.